Teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And leading them out, their rookie QB with some big throws on the horizon, no doubt, in his NFL debut.
I know we all got to see him aired out in the... Just waiting for his regular season debut.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And headed out with him to make his starting debut. Oh, this is an exciting day for the leader of their offense.
You couldn't tell me, looking at him lead this offense out, that he's a rookie starting in his first career game. He's got the poise of a veteran and the confidence of a star. The same traits he had in school that convinced this frame. Future starting QB.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Motioning him from the slot right. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers. To the air now on 1st and 10. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year, and some haters on the outside for this class, but I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, they'll say, different organizations like, yep, this guy's a Raven. Yep, this guy's a Seahawk. Yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They'll run here on first down. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Quincy Williams making the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A tight end in motion now. Now we're on the counter. Crosses midfield, still going. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 1st down, they'll run. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion. They go play action on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go, 2nd down. They go right back to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They send a man in motion. Trying the right side. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Ready up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
29-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings
Here
up
we go,
2nd
set.
and 1.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2 yards on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
Play action on first down. And that one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
Right there, hurt. Go! 79 Bronco. I go.
Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They send the tight end in motion left. Throwing now off play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. Now we'll...
The previous play is under review.
Okay, break. Let's go. Ready?
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Hall once more. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A loss of a yard on the play.
They're throwing it. Looking screen, but they intercept it. Brushes him off with ease. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow.
Okay, ready? Set up. Ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6.
Set. Reload. Reload. Unlock line.
They start the drive with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
60 by 6. Set the lead.
He'll throw it. Flush down out to his left. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent game.
Here we go, set. Set, check, go.
Now a give on the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Set. Hut.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
19, 18.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 39.
At the 39.
Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Go.
Hand off to the back. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Ready, go. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half.
Moody on for the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Moody knocks it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Street, shut up. Hut, hut.
And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Give him 9 yards there, partner, a strong gain, and now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Set, go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Caught by his back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Big lion. Let go.
Motioning left is their running back. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hut.
Here's the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. But this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much...
Here we go. No.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because...
Running it now out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Set go.
From the 37. He fires one deep down the middle. Touchdown, San Francisco! I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Roll.
Now looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Oh, stiff off by a man, and now he's in the clear. And the 49ers have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw. He's got time here. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go, shot. Hook.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 27. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Just about every draw play in the book is headed right up the gut, but that doesn't mean you can ignore those DNs and the pressure they create on the edges. You got to hold them off, and if you don't, well, bad things happen just like that.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Lefts. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Another try following the sack. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready?
And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
At the Jets' 6-yard line.
Shut up.
Here's a toss headed right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Give now to the running back. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Sending a receiver left. Gonna start things off with a sweep. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 34. Throwing deep for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Slot man motioned over. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They put a receiver in motion right. Going to the ground again on first. Still has room inside the 15. Gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. He lofts it deep left. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Tight end motioning right. Throwing now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Man in motion, out of the slot. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers looking like they'll start this season with a win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He sends this one to the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The 49ers running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's a throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And they get to him again. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. He has the San Francisco...
Here we go, set!
They'll throw to begin this drive. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.